In today's video, we're gonna make one of the most easiest cookies of all time. This requires no rest time whatsoever and will be ready in minutes. This is filling, addicting, and topped with some flaky sea salt is the best combo. Let's get started. Hey peeps, what up? What's good? How you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to today's video. So a couple of days ago, I was craving some cookies, and I did not actually want to make some chocolate chip cookie because I've made that so many times. I've had different versions of it. So I thought to myself, what's one cookie I've not tried before? Then it dawned on me: oatmeal cookies. But here's the catch: I hate raisins. You will never see me eat raisins. You can never even see me eat fruit cake because I hate raisins that much, okay? So in today's video, we're going to make some oatmeal chocolate chip cookie without raisins and without brown sugar. Let me show you what you need for today's video. Our ingredients are, we start off with our spices. We have some cinnamon, some baking soda, and some baking powder. Look at how cute that is, so little. We have some white sugar. We have an all-purpose flour, some vanilla, one little egg, some softened butter in our bowl, and we have our rolled oats, which is the star of today's video. All right, now let's get started. We are making this today without brown sugar because I don't have brown sugar. There's nothing interesting, just because I ran out of brown sugar and I was too lazy to go to the store to get it. So I'm gonna make it without brown sugar. The other variants is with it with brown sugar, okay? If you need a recipe on that, let me know in the comment section. I'll be sure to give that to you, alright? And let's get started. If you're excited for this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up down below, subscribe, and join the family. A lot of you are watching this content without actually liking the video, and it keeps me wondering if you all don't like my content, or is at the thumbnail usually misleading to the actual. I need to find out, okay? So please like the video or let me know in the comment section what you think. I don't know, okay? Thank you. Now let's get started. First things first, we're going to grab our bowl of butter. Then I'm going to add in our white sugar. I'm going to add in our vanilla. Typically you use a measuring spoon, but I don't measure my vanilla and I end up adding way too much. I'm just going to mix this till it's evenly combined. Yes, it will start sticking to your wicks, but don't worry, just trust the process and keep on mixing. You can do this in a stand mixer or you can use a hand mixer for this. If it relieves you of that stress, then go ahead and do it. We're going to crack in our egg. Like I always say, make sure your eggs are fresh. If you're not sure of your eggs, please crack them into a separate bowl, because I've had this happen to me so many times where I crack in bad egg into the mixture and I end up throwing it out, and nothing hurts more than that, I promise you that. Now this is going to be a sticky mixture, so we're going to ditch our wicks. I'm going to go with our spatula because it's time for us to add in our dry ingredients, starting up with our flour. What did I just say now? Starting off with our flour, yes. I'm going to add in our baking powder and our cinnamon and also our baking soda. I keep on making mistakes and I don't think I'll ever learn from adding cinnamon to a plate because it just ends up staining that plate. I never learn. Okay, just gonna mix this properly, and I'm very sorry if this triggering to you the way I make so many mistakes by explaining everywhere, but it's time for us to add in our rolled oats. This is an arm workout, and yeah, I was working it out and my sister offered to help. Yeah, she just offering to help because she loves eating raw cookie dough. Do anybody love eating, like, aside chocolate chip cookie, do you all love other cookie dough, like, raw cookie dough? I'm just really curious. And she was so determined to make this to the end because she was like, if she misses it, and I'll surely give her to eat. Yeah, so now it's time for us to grab our baking tray that's been lined with parchment paper, and she makes it well. I'm proud of her. I'm going to measure mine in a tablespoon. You can use a cookie scoop to make bigger cookie. I tend to make like mini, cookies, which was the best choice, honestly. I think I did about 2 tablespoons each. I started out with 1 tablespoon. I noticed that it was quite small, so I decided to add in, you know more, just 1 more tablespoon on it. And I could have mixed in my chocolate here. I don't know what happened. I just forgot what I was doing and I forgot to add in the chocolate. if you're a lover of raisins, yeah, you can just fold in raisins, yeah, but you can never catch me eating raisins. Or you can also add in other fruits, like, some cranberries, some, anything you want to add, really. Like I mentioned, I forgot to add chocolate to this. So as I had to, like, top it up with some chocolate. You can use white chocolate, milk chocolate, but I went in with dark chocolate and I just cut them into large chunks. You can also use chocolate chips, okay? It's time for us to go bake at 200 degrees Celsius for about 8 minutes. I just checked my side to become golden brown because each oven varies, okay? And I had this genius idea to top mine off with some flaky sea salt, but not too much because this salt is a little extra. She's just a very sassy girl. But when I watch other food content creator, like, pour like a handful of flaky sea salt on their baked goods, like, do you actually enjoy the sea salt? Like, I'm just really curious because last time I had this, yeah, I had this stupid idea of tasting it raw, which was very, very awful. But do you enjoy it, like, with like excess flaky sea salt on your baked goods? Like, I'm just curious, okay? Let me know in the comment section, all right? And there you have our oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. This was amazing. Now you might be wondering, what's the difference between the normal oatmeal and which has raisin in it and this one? The only difference is I added white sugar, only white sugar, instead of combination of white and brown sugar. And yes, the color will be a lot different because the one with brown sugar is a lot darker or deeper in color than the one with only white sugar. The one with white sugar is really, really crunchy, like really crunchy, almost dry. But I don't know, for some weird reason, I actually preferred this to the one with brown sugar. Okay, the outside was super crunchy and the inside was a little bit moist and, just super flavorful all in all. Like, it was the perfect balance of sweet, salty, crispy, just with the chocolate on it was perfect. You might be wondering, what's the share life of this? This actually stayed for a week. Just have to freeze this if you're not ready to use it, or you can just wrap it in some cling film or place it in a seal tight container whereby they don't have any contact with air, because if you leave this with air, it's become really soft. I don't know what I was doing there by showing you guys the slow motion of this. I just all right, the video has come to an end. All right, that concludes the video for this week. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below, subscribe and join the family. Okay, this is a very easy, this was a very easy recipe, like so easy and everybody can make it. Okay, if you make this, okay, don't forget to tag me on Instagram at that's my business handle in case you're wondering. Okay, and don't forget to breathe, eat and live your best life, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye baby. Bye.